orchestra, and choir concert. My name is Mrs. Margot, and I am the string teacher here at Power. And back here is Mrs. Gibbert, and she is the vocal music teacher at Power as well. And we both just want to take a second to say thank you. This has been a labor of love. It's our first concert for the strings, and we were kind of scared. Were any of you kind of scared that it might be snowed out again? Yeah, but it wasn't. I told the kids if it was snowed out one more time, we were done. We're going to record it for you. But thank you, parents, for being so accommodating, so flexible, and helping us make this work. So we're going to get started. Tonight is going to be what we call round robin, where we go from orchestra to choir, back and forth. And it's going to be an informants, where we are educating you on our learning journey. Over at Power, we have learning targets, we have goals, and your kids have been working really hard. You probably don't see a lot of them, but tonight we're going to educate you on them. So our journey begins with where we all began. So the first week of school was all about learning how to hold our instruments. And the first week, this is kind of what I saw. Okay, kids, go ahead and put your instruments in playing position. I'm not kidding when I said this. They didn't know where they went. Okay, don't do it anymore. Okay? And then about 2 weeks, we did a lot of work on how to properly hold it, because the foundation and fundamentals are crucial. And then we look like this. So then we went into learning the names of our strings. And by doing that, we also had to learn how to produce sound on our instrument. There's two ways. And the first way we learned is what we call pizzicato. Pizz for short, which means plucking the string. And our first song was Ode to Dad. Our next song, we had to learn how to put our fingers on the strings. And our first three notes were F sharp, E, and D, and by learning those notes, we could play hot cross buns. Okay, so we're about at week 3. And then we took those two songs, and they're called partner songs, which means that we can put them together and play a duet. So we would like to present to you Ode to Dad's Buns. Next thing we had to do, we've done all this without learning how to read sheet music. So the next thing we did is we had to learn how to read music. And what that means, our learning target was, we're learning to identify, read, and then play the notes that are on the musical staff. And so for this song, we'd like to play for you, it's an old standard called January Jingles. We hope you enjoy it.